Persistence is one of the traits any business-minded person with the will to expand their business should possess. Cecile Kansime is one of those Ugandan entrepreneurs who have held this at the center of whatever she has laid her hands on. The New Vision in 2016 ranked among the 10 best farmers for not only practicing horticulture but also practicing poultry at her 3-acre piece of land in Chiwenda on Gayaza Road. A success story she has to tell. For many people out there who would love to start up a poultry farm, Kansime shares what one should consider.
Poultry business, you need to sit down and do a plan. Yes? If you already have the piece of land, you have the structures. If you have the structures and the piece of land, you start looking at what you require. You have to have a worker, depending on the number of birds you're starting with, 1 or 2 or 3 workers. Then you have to have now the small items that you need. You find that 1, you need the birds, 2, you need the feed, and for a starter, I would advise that you make sure in your plan you have set aside money which will feed these birds for the first 4 or 5 months. Because no, I can't tell the expression because
rearing 1,000.
Still, I wouldn't tell you that. You know, like you do projections or estimates depending on the prices of the feed on the market at that point. So like now, you have to sit down and know these birds, how much are they going to eat in 1 month? How much of maize, how much of bran, how much of maybe mukene. Then after setting that, then you start putting into monetary terms, depending on the prices that are available in the market. Yes, because truth be told, you will not get any income from them before they are 5 months. So in most cases, when we are starting, we forget that. Now me, I might not do it with these birds because I already have birds that are bringing in money. So I can swing along with that money to feed these ones and I survive. But for a starter, it would be hard. Maybe if they have some side dish income, that would be a different thing. But when you're starting, it is good that you put in plan that you're setting out this price and it's going to strictly be for feeds.
The full-time poultry farmer prefers to rear layers. In this brooder, she rears over 80,000 layer chicks. For a starter, one should consider which type of chicks to rear.
And you have to know the type of chicks you're buying, if they are layer chicks or broiler chicks. So the broiler ones are the ones of meat, the layer ones are the ones of eggs, because they have different treatments. They have different types of same content of feed but different formulations. So you have to know what you want. Then from there, you can know which one, what kind of food to give, what kind of vaccine to give, and all that, yes.
The more the chicks, the more profit you should expect, as Kansime explains why.
I wouldn't want to tell you that you have to start like this or with this much, because it all depends on your capacity. 2, to me, for me, a person who is starting, I would advise them not to go for large numbers because you're still learning.
How many is too many?
Like maybe I can tell you too much for a starter would be like 5,000. That would be a hard number to deal with when you're starting. Some people even 2,000 is too much, depending on what they think. Some people, even 1,000, they say, it's nyingi. But if you're going in for business, for making money, then below 1,000 might not give you the exact
Amount of money.
no, for the start, because there's never been enough money. Even in anything you do, it's how you manage it. But what happens is, for you to do something and you know at the end of the day is rewarding, below 1,000 wouldn't. However, there are people, yes, because of the capacity they have, they are starting with that and taking on from that. So it depends. That's why I can't tell you now start with this. No.
Kansime explains that vaccination is as important as feeding the chicks.
Very first vaccine is done at the hatchery. That is where they are being hatched from. So those ones do the first vaccine. Then the next vaccine is supposed to be done at 7 days, then 10 days, then 14 to 18 days in between. So that's when you do this one. So this is like the third vaccine.
Chicken is fed in stages as they mature. This brooder has 2 weeks old chicks which are fed on a starter meal.
They are on starter feeds, which we are going to change this week to something else, to the next stage, which is stage 2, the one which is called almost the pre-grower. Then we'll go to the grower, then to the pre-layer, the layer 1 and the layer 2. Because you keep changing. It's actually the same content of feed, but the formulation, the content that you put just keeps changing. Yes, and the quantity, because they keep feeding more. They increase up to when they get to 120 or 110, depending on the formulation you have, each bird. But for the start, they start on a small note.
Now, a first-time poultry farmer, you should prepare for the challenges that come with the business.
The major challenges that poultry farmers go through while doing this, there is the monetary challenge. They need a lot of money so that they can buy the feed and stuff. And some of those other challenges they go through when these chicks are growing up.
Now, the most challenging bit as farmers that we face, which I know everyone faces, is the type of feeds and feeds that we have on our market. Now, we have lots of feed on the market, but the standards. Now, let me give you an example of mukene. We get lots of challenges with mukene. Either mukene, if it is in the season, then it's not dry. And then it has lots of sand. And then it's like rotten for real. And remember, you're feeding it to these birds. So in most cases, you find you have continuous infections at the farm, and you're wondering what the problem is. So you find you're spending a lot of money on treatment than the feed, because you have no option. That is what we have on our market. Then we also have the challenge still with the feeds, the prices. Our prices are crazy. Today maize is at 500. In 1 week's time it can be at 1,000. So imagine for a person who has planned for 500 shillings as per today, and by next week they are telling it at 1,000. And yet these birds, you're not going to explain to them that today you're not going to eat, the prices have gone up. They are not like human beings that you say, please, you know? No, you have to really go ahead and and spend. Then also our challenge also is the market for our product. Yes, we go ahead and produce, but like this season as I speak, the markets are crazy. Prices are so low, but our feed are not changing. Instead, they are increasing. The prices are increasing. So you find you're in a fix. And in most cases at this time, farmers tend to sell off their birds because it is crazy.
Through these challenges, Kansime has not been deterred. Today, she rears more than 100,000 layers on her farm. In our next episode, we will show you how she manages to rear such a big number and how much profit she gets from the chicken every day. I am Ruthina Seje for New Vision TV.